Perfect. All right. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good evening, everyone. I'm on consults right now, but dermatology, so it's not that serious, but So I would like to start with a memory that's particularly special to me. Early in my medical school journey, I attended a breast cancer awareness event. There, amidst a sea of pink ribbons and hope, I watched as Dr. Michele Halyard was honored for her groundbreaking work in her community. I remembered feeling inspired and thinking to myself, one day I want to make that kind of impact. Little did I know that years later I'll be standing here honoring that very same woman who inspired me. It's a full circle moment that truly embodies the spirit of mentorship and breaking barriers. It's an incredible honor for me to present this year's ElevateMeD Breaking Barriers Award to a mentor, a trailblazer, and someone I admire deeply as Dr. Michele Halyard. I first met Dr. Halyard at the very beginning of my medical school journey, and for the moment we crossed paths, she became someone I looked up to and someone I knew I could count on. I've always been the type of person who seeks out mentor wherever I go, but honestly, I think this time she found me. But being 6'3" makes it a little bit easier, I think. As many of you know, medical school isn't easy, and as a young Black woman in medicine, there are added layers of challenges that come with this journey. There were times when I lacked confidence. In those moments, Dr. Halyard was there to lift me up. She inspired me when I didn't believe in myself, and she encouraged me to find my voice. And when I was hungry, literally, she fed me. No, she really did. Y'all know med school, the financial situations are not always the best, but she helped me out. Dr. Halyard has a way of seeing the potential in people and then helping them see it in themselves. She taught me, and I'm sure many of you, how to inspire others for change, how to break down barriers and how to lead with compassion. Her mentorship has been an immeasurable impact on my life and as it has on countless others. As I stand here today as a third-year dermatology resident physician training dermatology, but Dr. Halyard's influence extends far beyond personal mentorship. As the founding dean of Mayo Clinic Out School of Medicine, as a renowned expert in breast cancer treatment, she has shaped the future of medical education and patient care. Her induction into the Arizona Women's Hall of Fame in 2020 and recognition as Arizona's champion for promoting health research and diversity stand as testament to her far-reaching impact. Dr. Halyard has truly lived the principles she instills in her mentees, breaking barriers, leading with compassion, and creating opportunities for others. So it is my deepest honor to present this year's ElevateMeD Breaking Barriers Award to Dr. Michele Halyard.
Thank you. Fia, thank you for that lovely introduction. I just have to say, when Fia said I fed her, I actually did. She was interviewing and she was staying late to one of our second look weekends. And so she stayed and I said, I'll take you to breakfast. And she said, okay, that's great. I said, where do you want to go? She said, Waffle House. I had never been to a Waffle House. I walked in. I said, is it always this dirty? She and many of the other medical students laugh at the thought of Dr. Halyard being in a Waffle House. So I'd really like to thank ElevateMeD for this great honor, and I'd like specifically to thank Alex and Greg for honoring me and for their vision for this wonderful organization. The benefit that you have given to so many students is just incredible. I remember when Alex came to me and said, I have this idea, and I've known her since she was a medical student, actually. Actually, I've known her since a teenager, but we became really reacquainted when she was a medical student. And from the very beginning, I knew that she was a smart, vibrant, wonderful woman with great ideas, and that between she and Greg, that they were going to get this done. And it shows the determination and sets an example, particularly for all of the medical students in the audience and those who are aspiring to go into medicine, that you just have to have a dream and follow that dream, and you can accomplish it. Alex knows that it takes a team to actually pull this off. And so my hat's off to everybody that is part of the ElevateMeD family, and to all of you who are sponsors for this wonderful organization. I find it gratifying to see someone who I consider, one, a mentee, but two, a little sister, achieve so much success. You know, in healthcare, there are so many disparities that we see. People from underrepresented communities suffering much more than majority communities, death rates higher. My passion is breast cancer and all cancers in underserved communities, because as members of the Black community, our death rates are significantly higher. And it's so important that we in medicine diversify those physicians, those scientists, those educators, those involved in research, those allied health staff members, so that we can have people from all backgrounds taking care of all patients, so that one day the outcomes will be equivalent. So Alex and Greg, thank you so much for this honor. I look forward to being here 10 years from now when ElevateMeD has given probably $20 million to medical students. For the medical students here, I say follow your dreams, make a difference. We need you in healthcare. And for those of you who are here tonight supporting this organization, I say open your wallets and open your purses and give a lot. Thank you so much.